Hey guys, thanks for stopping again at Ask a Guitar Pro. We're going to continue demoing pedals with this next pedal. It's a Boss Hi Band, I should say, Flanger, or the HF-2 Flanger. It's not really available as a new pedal anymore. It's more of a vintage pedal, and Boss has made some improvements or tweaks to these over the years. So you really don't see this one around anymore, but nonetheless, we'll do a little demo of it and let you see what you think so you can get an idea of what this pedal does. So I have the pedal off right now, and this is what the sound is without the pedal engaged. I engage the pedal. Here's what the sound is like. So a pretty warm sound for a flanger. By the way, my gear, I'm playing through a Fender Strat and a PV Classic 30 on the clean channel. So anyways, to talk a little bit about the buttons, sometimes it's kind of confusing to talk about flangers or phasers as far as what they really do, and I'm sure I'm not the expert to tell you everything about how they work from a sound and dynamic standpoint, but I can run you through some of the buttons and general idea what they do. The first button on here, the manual button, the best way to describe what this does is just through sound. You can hear what that sound sounds like, but if you turn down the manual button, it almost sounds to me like it takes a while for the flange to kick in. You'll notice that on the lower strings you don't hear any flanging, and the higher strings you get a more dramatic effect. Then you wide open, sounds like this. Almost sounds like the effect is not as dramatic, but my preference for the manual button is really at noon. Kind of gives you the best sound overall, the sweetest sound, but again, a very warm pedal, especially when you play chords over the top. Now I want to show you a few other buttons on this pedal. The depth button really controls the depth and amplitude of the modulation, or kind of the size of the range in which the effect sweeps. So, give you an idea here, I'll play with the depth button at high noon again. Now I'm going to turn it down to basically as low as it goes. Can't even really tell that the effect is on at that point in time. Go ahead and turn it up to 9 o'clock. So you can hear it's a little more dramatic there. Pick it up, we already did high noon, so I'm going to go to about 3 o'clock here. So definitely increases the effect. It's almost a little too much for me. So we'll back that off back to about noon again here. Now the rate, that one's pretty self-explanatory as far as what that does. You can hear it picking up speed. Hear that wah wah. Kind of cool if you have a rockabilly vibe going on. This pedal can really kind of nail it for you a little bit, turning the rate up. So that's kind of cool. Turn it up all the way just to see what it does here. Kind of in your face there, maybe a little too much, but we'll go ahead and back that down to noon again here. But I'll also turn it back down all the way to see what that sounds like. Again, with the rate all the way down, it's so slow that you really can't hear the effect at all. That's at about 9 o'clock. Turn it back up to noon. And then the last button on here is really the feedback button, and this really controls how much the effect is going to be involved in your sound here. I got it at high noon. See if I turn it down. The signal's there, but it's gone right away. So turn it up to about 3 o'clock here. Crank it up all the way. Definitely get the full effect going on with the pedal. And that's kind of what the flanger's known for. There is the quote-unquote airplane effect, and you can really hear it when I play there. So that's cool, but we'll back her back down to noon again here and kind of get that sweet spot. So pretty cool. I'm going to put it on the neck pickup here just for a sec. Really sweetens it up. Very cool for slow chords and darker chords. So anyways, the Boss HF-2 Hi Band Flanger. Pretty cool pedal, very warm. You know, I don't think they missed too much on this pedal, even though it's older and really not in production anymore. So, you know, if you have a chance, check it out. It's a pretty cool pedal. And thanks for stopping at Ask a Guitar Pro, guys. We will see you next time. I'm Jake. Later.